Well, for the first, I don't know, few minutes of the game tonight, it seemed like a surreal atmosphere here, for sure. I mean, tell us what it was like in the stands.
Well, I remember they didn't do any chatting for the first 6.5 minutes, tribute to Trevor James' entire 6.5 year career, but then they got on going, and like
right at the 6:30 mark, I heard Trevor, and then here we go. So
there was a mini banner at one of the entrances, yeah, and they changed it from the opponent from the Mark Trim Detroiter banner, Tifa, whatever you call it. It's Detroit City, your Mike Jump of the Week. If you ever seen Detroit, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep, and message sent tonight, it seems like. Message sent tonight as far as how the supporters feel about what's been going on here. But it all comes down to the play on the pitch tonight. And for Detroit City tonight, they needed these 3 points tonight to keep pace with everybody else in that Eastern Conference playoff.
Yeah, let's see some early highlights.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, for the most part, I mean, Hunter Solte was Hunter Solte tonight as far as the net goes. And he was just, you know, he was just money on the net. However, 56 minutes of play here. Otis Diouf taking the ball down and bing bong, and it looked like it came off of Salty onto Musa. 1-0, Detroit City.
Something.
Yeah.
They've been trying to score goals all night long, and it just
they've been trying to score goals for a while there. It was very, very much needed there. Right. Detroit, you know, they keep getting those opportunities though. 66 minutes of play here for Detroit City. Oh, Darren Smith.
His name, and he may or may not score.
Darren Smith, another opportunity.
This is a
ball fed right to Darren Smith, and he just couldn't connect. Couldn't connect on that one. Opportunity for Indy 11 here as Carlos Saldana. Yeah, and this is when Elvis Amo came into the for Jack Blake with the shot over the crossbar there. And then late in the match, you know, Saldana securing the clean sheet here as Detroit City would come away with a 1-0 victory against the Indy 11 and first win in league play since
Miami FC.
Miami FC here at Keyworth Stadium, and a big win, shall we say, on that.
They got 3 more points.
Yeah, 3 more points. It was much needed here. Going here to the Fat Mob, if I can get to the Fat Mob here.
I got it over here.
Yeah, we got the Fat Mob. Let's take a look at that standing as we record this. So those 2 points put Detroit City above Pittsburgh, Hartford Athletic.
Which are still playing as we record this.
Yes, as we speak at this time, puts them 4 points above the Indy 11 in that tight, which has become a very tight.
It's been
very tight. Very tight Eastern Conference playoff race at this time. Lots of action tonight throughout the USL.
It's a full lineup, 12 full games.
12 full games tonight.
Are you ready to go place to place for 10, 11 different places around the state?
Oh, absolutely. And of course, we're going to be covering heavy on some big little matchup that's going on right now down in.
Highlight game between Charleston Battery and Louisville FC.
That's at the top of the highlights there. Plus, we got a couple interviews when we come back.
Okay.
One match here this season across all competitions, and it was in the U.S. Open Cup against Minnesota United. On the long ball, it's touched forward. Here's Goodrum with a chance, and Goodrum scores! Philip Goodrum brings Lynn Family Stadium to its feet. This match, he has not scored since April, sitting on 2 goals on the year. Taylor Davila buries it. 4-0 Lou City. in the first half. It's a rout.
Epps. Hooking this in, menacing ball, and off the bar, still loose and knocked in. Forster Iago on the score sheet, and Lexington strikes first.
Perez sitting on 2 goals and 4 assists with a chance to give North Carolina FC their first lead of the game. Coming back from 1-0 down. Perez with his left foot, and it's, how about North Carolina FC? How about Louis Perez? And how about 2-1 NCFC on top?
Mertz, better service this time. The header, it's in! Knocked home at the back post. The center back's always the threat for the Riverhounds on the set.
Jang now approaches and scores. Goes back to the goalkeeper's left again, and Mamadou Jang's hot run of goal scoring continues. This time he's given Hartford an early lead on the road.
2-1, so these two always produce goals. Here's the ball into the box. It's going to fall here for Elmenka! Oh, it's 4! What a stunning start to the second half! Calera with the assist. Elmenka the substitute. He scores FC Tulsa's 4th.
He's been the captain for this team in the past. Marco Micheletto driving through. Here's Fieldberg. Played back post. Great ball. Herman, and it's in. Sliding effort. 2-0 for Colorado Springs.
Dennis Sanchez awaits. Johnny Rodriguez rockets into the nets. Las Vegas tie it. Johnny Rodriguez is 7th. Pulls the lights level at 1.
To get there, it's denied again. The cleanup is Rodrigo Lopez.
That's why I showed up,
goal.
That's why I showed up. I love me some Roro Lopez.
With a handful of players at the top of the box, let's see where Rodriguez places this. The delivery, middle of the park, back post, good stop by Jamali Wade. That's a keeper reading the play cleanly. Jamali Wade's huge stop of the night keeps this match scoreless.
Fantastic.
Rhode Island and Loudoun played to a scoreless draw. Man, got the setup for the own goal that gave Detroit City the 1-0 victory tonight against the Indy 11. How badly did you need those points tonight? Talk.
Yeah, for sure. We needed those 3 points because the last few games we've been playing good, but we didn't get the points. But today we come positive. Like we know if we play like if we do the game plan right, we're gonna get a 3 points. That's what we do today, and then yeah, we get the 3 points. Yeah.
And of course, with everything that's been going on, I mean, outside the club, inside the club, and all that stuff, it feels nice to give the people, especially with the Northern Guard and all that stuff, a victory like this tonight.
Yeah, you can see that the fans was like hype, and then also we will have to get a 3 points. I think the fans deserve it, so I'm like happy for them.
Yep. So now going into it next week, big game down in North Carolina against another team that's very much in the hunt of that top 4 spot. You guys get 3 points tonight. What do you think you guys are looking at it when you guys go down to Carolina next week?
I think we're gonna go there and then with the same mentality, go there and try to get the 3 points. And then like I feel like if we play like the game play right, we can just beat like any team in the league. So.
All right, nice talking to you. That's a great game taking. All right, we got Detroit's newest member here, Kobe Hernandez-Foster. Welcome to Detroit, my friend.
Thank you.
And big 3 points tonight. And from what I've seen so far in the last couple games, you bring a different kind of energy out onto the field. I mean, I seen a lot play out of this Detroit City team since you've been out there, and I really appreciate that. How's it feel to be here in the city playing these last couple games?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. Obviously, I played Detroit City in the past. Great atmosphere, great team. I think just coming here and giving everything I have and just adding my qualities would help the team, and I'm just glad we got the win.
Yeah, I mean, it was a Wednesday, definitely frustrating over in Rhode Island. Unfortunate circumstance there. But then you guys come in tonight. You guys knew what you guys had to do tonight and played a very gritty game against a very gritty team.
Yeah, I think we're very disappointed from the last game. Obviously, everyone on the team felt like we should have won that game if we put away our chances. Today also, I feel like we could have put away chances to end the game earlier and not let it be so close. But, I mean, we got our 3 points, all that matters. So now it's just focus on the next game and getting a win.
Big game this coming Friday against North Carolina. They're nothing to sneeze at this year, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think same mentality going into the game. I think we just have to come out playing our game. If we're allowed to control the game, then we always have a chance of winning.
Absolutely. Great talking to you, buddy. All right. Thank you to both Otis Diouf and Kobe Hernandez-Foster for joining us after the match there.
You interviewed him.
Yes. I mean, good interviews by both of them after a 1-0 victory for Detroit City tonight. Big 1-0 victory for Detroit. And like I said, the vibes, it seems like it got better tonight.
Yes, you're right. It did get better. Everybody was saying they were hoping to hold on. And by the way, they were dominating all night on possession, literally. Mm-hmm. They outpassed Indy 11 by 4.5 to 1 margin.
All right. I'll let you hold the mic while I grab my thing.
All right.
50-year-old, shall we say, 50-year-old legs don't hold up there. So, ball possession for Detroit City SC, 74% to 26.
3-1 possession and
3-1. Yeah, 3-1. Three shots on target, one for Indy.
Yes, but
the big key here was that in the and we didn't mention this in the highlights. Bruno Rendon took down. Devin Amumensa with an elbow in the 30th minute of play.
It was a hand or something like
that. Yeah. And from what I heard, it was an elbow, and it took him down in the 30th minute of play.
And if you've ever seen basketball highlights, they are vicious if somebody contact with a direct elbow. It's just
Absolutely, and and how can you say it was the catalyst for Detroit City to win this match or not? And I mean, for the most part. Detroit City just kept the pressure going all day long, and it was a nice to see. And how you would want to say it was not the prettiest game?
I agree
by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, they should have gotten an advantage after they went a man down, and they were on target, but it kind of keep missing. You mentioned that 15 shots and 3 were on target.
Yep. 3 big chances for Detroit City SC.
You're right.
And
but we got lucky on an own goal.
And a nice creation there. When you look at that play, and I did get a highlight of that myself of that play, and from what it looked like there, great ball great movement there by Diouf, and then just finding, trying to thread the needle, and he thread the needle right. Happened to be off of both Hunter Solte and Musa.
I know, but lucky is good, and they celebrate when. Yeah, own goal. Oh my!
The own goal is what it is. But now for Detroit City, moving forward here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's going on with this club. First of all, Monday is the big reveal.
Yes, the big reveal.
The big reveal of the stadium name, the name of the new stadium, plus the renderings.
Yes.
The renderings that will be coming out, with the, what the stadium will happen to look like at that point.
And we're going to go to town on a whole new museum. We haven't done one in about a couple of weeks, but dude, the majority of that show will be talked about.
I would think a good majority of that show will be about that new stadium.
I know.
I would think, but but like I said, you look at it today. I mean, like I said, the mood coming into here today was a little bit of a somber feel.
Yeah.
And then it turned out that we ended up coming in with the victory tonight, Will. And I know it's one of those, victories make everybody feel good.
Yeah, and that was really great to finally get to see a victory at home turf. I know we had difficulty on the road and all that, but it was really great to see a victory.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, going forward for Detroit City FC as I pull up my feet. Yeah, I'm flipping around.
You might have to rely on my cell phone.
Yeah,
I haven't wasn't anything because my battery's running out.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, so coming up for Detroit City.
Yes.
A
live game.
A lot of games. A lot of games coming up at home. North Carolina next week down in Cary, Friday night game. Then 3 in a row here at Keyworth, Tampa Bay, San Antonio, Orange County.
Oh,
then they travel on the road to take on New Mexico United.
And that will be tough.
And then 4 out of their last 6 at home. Those opponents: Detroit, Lexington, New City, North Carolina, Loudoun United, and then they finish the year off taking on Charleston Battery and the Tampa Bay Rowdies.
Oh, yeah.
Not going to be easy from here on out.
No.
And you got to rely on gritty victory. I mean, yes, the goals will come. We hope that the goals will come. And it looks like it's nice to have a player like Kobe Hernandez-Foster out on the pitch tonight.
And he was the man of the match, by the way, according to Pop.
Yes, he was. He was the man of the match. Nice to have him out there. A whole different flow type of play. I mean, still, you're winning ugly, but still, in the end, 3 points.
I know. On a perfect night for Nate Steinwatcher night, which was really great.
Yes, absolutely. And the kids leading in with the little DCFC chant.
I know. That's cute. And by the way, he's loving the pyramid. He announced that he's affecting another kid.
Congratulations to Nate and his wife on that as well. So, I mean, but like I said, what a somber night, but not a somber night, but a surreal night turned into a happy night for Detroit City FC. They come away with the victory by a score of 1-0. Very important victory, by might add.
And now we move onward.
Yeah, we move onward. The next game will be Friday night.
Prime time on
CBS Sports Network.
Sportsnet. Yeah.
Yes, CBS Sports Network will have that game on Friday night.
First of 2 with North Carolina, who's been come up and can't move up, but honestly, we're going to be on their heels.
Yep, North Carolina showing that they are a very solid top 4 team.
And like they said in Rocky 4 when Rocky went pro, hey, don't worry, a couple wins, you'll be back in no time.
Detroit City's going to need a couple of those wins going down the stretch here. So, and the step, doesn't matter how pretty the game was, just as long as you get the 3 points here tonight is the bottom line that we're going to take out of here tonight. So, for Steve, this is Matt Cat. We'll see you on the flip side. Until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the galaxy.